It will be ours.
You lost this war before you started, fool.
Primary threat spotted.
Moving into position. Neutralizing.
Take cover! Strike from the sky, brothers! This planet is ours, witch.
No. This planet is theirs.
And what a rousing introduction that was to Dawn of War 2. And in particular, the 40K universe. That introduction that you saw, that was a fundamental piece of bringing people into the Warhammer universe. It is a great battle setup that people parody and bring up and redo all the time. As for the game itself, it's been left to the dustbin of history. Don't let anybody fool you. A lot of people have forgotten about this. A lot of people have put it off. A lot of people have simply forgotten about it because its predecessors have overshadowed it in almost every way, except for graphics and I would say some gameplay elements. Now, this is after, the original Dark Crusade, so you'll see some reoccurring characters. You'll know who they are when you see them. And it doesn't follow in any of the Cronus campaigns as far as I remember. Now, I could be wrong and we'll see what happens. And without further ado, I'm going to start it so we can all enjoy some Dawn of War 2. Eventually I'll do Chaos Rising as well. We will see. So let's start Dawn of War, start a new campaign. We're going to do it on Sergeant. The reason I'm doing it on Sergeant is because it's a slog. If you want to sit down and deal with enemies, they don't get any brighter, they don't get any better, they just become sponges that you really have to focus in on, and it's something that just bogs everything down. And it's something sad about strategy games when the AI needs more, more health and damage. More health and defense in this case, and it's rather sad. So we're going to go with, let's see, Busey. There you go. Let's see what happens.
Subsector Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines. Savagely and break the Blood Ravens once and for all. Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds. Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this Space Marine. And you will tip the balance toward victory.
Well, there you go. Dawn of War. We're sitting here taking on a lot of our recruitment worlds. It's very dangerous. I'm surprised we have so many raw recruits here. You figure we wouldn't have raw recruits. You'd put... It's kind of funny. In the real world, you'd put a lot of your old veterans back here to train new Space Marines or new soldiers and whatnot, because normally people retire from the military. But in the case of the Space Marines, you're kind of there until you die. So it's permanent retirement through death. And we'll just call ourselves Lance Turnbuckle, a Space Marine recently promoted to the rank of Force Commander. That means we've had some training and understand some tactics. And we've been sent to the Calderas to help Davian Thule. Everybody should know Davian Thule from Dark Crusade. He was the Force Commander for that campaign. I suppose you could say he was pretty good at what he did. And we were yeah, I love that. A man of few words. You are renowned for keeping calm under high-pressure situations, finding a path to victory through overwhelming odds. Yes, we're going to have a lot of overwhelming odds. You'll see.
Calderas. We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors. Calderas is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the Orcs would take it from us. This, we cannot allow.
Well, he's doing a pretty good job holding that hill, all by himself.
The enemy. Scout, stay in cover. Kill the Orcs that are out in the open. Welcome, Commander. This is Captain Davian Thule, in command here on Calderas. We are battling the Orcs that threaten this world. You have dropped right into the combat zone. I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
They shouldn't be having too much of a bad time. Come on now. Let's see. Yeah, this should be fun. Let's see. Yeah, as you can tell, we do a new, oh shit, there you go. Get him down, get him down. See, thankfully, this works much like how the rest of the games work. You know, you have melee, and then you have range units. Those melee units can deal with range units very effectively. You want to take and put your melee units up here in the front. You want... Yeah, see, you took out that. It's really nice they have destructible cover, but again, you want to put your range units behind cover, and they're not very good at melee combat, unfortunately. Orcs are, in fact, still pretty good.
The Orcs ahead of you are trying to outflank us. Eliminate them.
Yeah, don't worry, we're dealing with it, we're dealing with it. Let's see, let's take these guys out. Come on, just fight them, just fight them. That's all I need. Let's see, and they shouldn't have too many issues. Shouldn't be having as many issues, you know. Come on. There we go. So the thing I hate about this is the fact that, yes, your ranged units won't engage in melee, and it bothers me. Because it just makes it harder. And so we've got our Space Marine over here. We'll be able to do that.
Reinforcements have arrived. Push forward, initiates.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask them to push forward. I think, yeah, they're just eating shit hard. We're trying. We're really trying over here, guys. I could be able to do much for you, unfortunately. Yeah, and so we destroyed our own cover. That's also a problem in this. You gotta pay attention, because if we start losing cover that way, we'll probably lose our guy over here. Don't want that to happen either. Let's see, whip another grenade over here. And we killed more of the orcs. See, the thing is also, you have to remember, I don't know what that initiative... What are you doing, you clown? You don't need that. You need defense, like I need defense. Oh. Come on. There we go. Kill that. Now pay attention, because you will end up losing out. Let's see. Let's see if we can save the whole team. I really want to save everybody. It would be nice. So you can lose these guys. He's behind the enemy lines by just standing there. He's very sneaky. Look how sneaky he is. Look how sneaky that guy is. He's very smart. Very sneaky. Probably thinks he's a space marine now. I do like the loot in this as well. It was the first game. Oh, come on.
Well fought, Commander. But the Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack again. I need you and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up to the ruins east of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
Yeah, you gotta get up to the ruins. I really wish they gave us these initiates. They could come and follow us. Hell, he could even follow us. Unfortunately, it's just going to be us. We're going to go up here and try and do this. They'll just sit behind cover. We'll sit behind cover, and our regular commander, he can be moving out. Ooh, truck.
Orc vehicle. Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun.
More shooting, less dying, you gits! And a boys!
Yeah, he's going to run.
Gotta get me some more boys! And these Yumis is sparking up me truck! Back through the tunnel!
Unfortunately, we used up all of our frag grenades. See, on one hand, I'm actually happy the support items do go away and that we can utilize only so much. It gives it a better tactical experience. But it really makes you, you know...
Well done, Commander.
Come on.
Those orcs have opened a path through the hill somehow. Move forward and seal it.
Have opened up a path somehow. Is it the fact that they just took down a gate? Is that what they did?
More orcs. And lots of cover to use on our approach.
What do you mean, lots of cover? What the fuck are you talking about, lots of cover? Where they're coming out is right here. There's no cover between here and there. You've got, like, a sideway.
Tower near the cave mouth. My squad can take it out with a grenade.
I'll whip a grenade past there to wipe those guys down. Come over here, you clowns, and get on the other side and whip a grenade into that building. It's actually a smart move to take up a spot like that. Yeah. Too bad in the real world we can't just do that. Just whip a grenade into a building and it clears out everyone.
The Greenskins are clearly using that mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
Well, you don't want to keep it open?
The orcs have stacked fuel and ordnance near the entrance over there. A well-placed grenade should ignite it and bring the whole cave down.
Tell me that this isn't going to work? Come on. There we go.
Good work, Space Marines. The Greenskins will not be using that passage again anytime soon.
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show himself again, Tarkus. And when he does, we will be ready. Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction.
Oh, well, there you go. We won. We won. Stand with your brothers. We succeeded in our mission. We got an improved chain sword. Yes, the Hell Teeth. Hell's Teeth, boys and girls, Hell's Teeth. Melee resistance. See, this is also so very nice. I really, really love the fact that this became something that the series went into, which was giving loot and being able to customize your soldiers. That kind of stuff is nice. And we've got levels up on both of us. Yeah, I got better range, damage, 15. Got the improved bolter, probably give that to him. I think we just continue. We don't have to level him up right then and there.
Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander. Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill over to the entire sector. Urgent distress signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must concentrate our efforts here. I need you to take charge of an assault that's stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the Orcs' flank.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we're going to take and start pushing into the Orc flank. It should be fun. It should be a little bit harder than the last mission. Oh, I forgot how good that was. That really feels awesome. It really does. oh, my chainsword, my pistol. I've trained with both for years. And sadly, we don't have... Yeah, I need level 6. Ooh. Some armor. These are really good armor pieces that eventually we'll be able to use. I'm going to put that on there. Doesn't upgrade his squad, but upgrades him. Really wish we both had squads. That would have been nice. I've forgotten a lot of this, so bear with me. I'm trying to think of... Because it's funny, they already give you 3 in melee, so it's already leaning towards melee, so why you'd ever go with a lot of range, I don't know. But I'm going to take it up, the health. He definitely needs more health, and he definitely needs more damage. Yeah, the force commander can provide... performs a special strike. Hand-to-hand strikes. It's very good. Obviously, it's going to be... Let's take it up right here. This will be good. Nearby forces switch targets. Engage. Targets a squad. On one hand, that's good if we got them in buildings. On another hand, it's not the brightest of moves. Some of these, you know, you can just toss and get me some actual XP. Alright, retake the hamlet. Let's go take it.
The Greenskins have taken over a hamlet outside Argus. This hamlet sits on a vital supply route, and all of Calderis could fall if we do not dislodge them. Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the Orcs back. To aid in this, I am assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command. His infiltration expertise should prove invaluable.
Yeah, I would certainly say so. A scout team being able to infiltrate. Infiltration and elimination. Maybe a Sergeant Tarkus. He's like the guy from Star Wars, you know? He's a real hard-ass. A veteran of Centuries campaign, Tarkus has led his tactical marines into combat with confidence and steely demeanor. Slow to anger, Tarkus is a rock-solid second-in-command, an expert tactician. Tarkus serves as Davian Thule. Oh, he actually served with Davian Thule on the Cronus campaign, you know? I was just talking about, oh, no, this doesn't have anything to do with the Cronus campaign, but it does. Quickly established himself as one of Thule's trusted advisors. Tarkus distinguished himself, blah, 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 blah. Oh, against the fight of the Tau and against the Necron. So those two. And he was awarded the Terminator Honors of Valor. So he was a Terminator. Interesting. Yeah, there you go.
Ah, this guard duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping Uis again like we did to the town. Wait, did you hear something?
Coming out of the good kill initiate. Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The Orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An Orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the Greenskins.
Understood.
What the fuck you mean, approach with stealth? We just dropped a huge pod from space onto the zone. There is no stealth here. Granted, later on we'll want to use more stealth, but stealth went out the window when you dropped that unit. Come on, dude. Okay, so we want to take it. This is where they were talking about infiltration. You want to slowly sneak up on him and then bomb that.
Silent move. Out of sight. Moving toward target.
I hate it when they do this kind of stuff where they say, oh yeah, you know, hide and hop over to this area. That'll be fine. Let's see.
A demolition charge
Clean
will bring
that
that tower down.
Oh.
Be vigilant.
See what happens.
Orc guards eliminated.
Excellent
ran.
work, Cyrus. Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
I think we can move our troops already over here. We want to try and get everybody into position as soon as you get him up. Okay, what are you doing? Are you picking him up? It's like, Didn't I assign somebody to pick him up?
My servant. Damn orcs found another pass through the hills. There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads. Reinforcements inbound.
Which is good. Okay, come on, give us one more. Just, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Avitus and his Devastator squad are back to full strength. Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
Enemy located.
Yeah, they should be able to... Should be able to use those. Come on, there we go. That's what I was talking about. I was going to say, I know there's windows over here. See, there's a window right here, and they have some range out here. You got to pay attention to how these buildings are set up, because obviously you can't shoot through solid walls. There we go. We've got eliminated. We've got the elimination of their targets. Drive the orcs from the village, ladies and gentlemen. Drive them out of the village.
They could be going for help. Stay alert.
And see that? You see this wide range just tells you exactly where they can fire and where they can't. So you want to keep that in mind.
At your remain vigilant.
Okay, you guys. I'm going to keep us so at 4. Let's go. Come on.
My squad should set up in heavy cover, Commander. The suppressive fire from my heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned.
I'd hope so. Let's get over there. I'm gonna try and aggro them with this.
There. Devastators.
Yeah, I told you go. I told you to go behind that cover.
Are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
See, I hate how the game tells you that, but it's like I was already in that building. I mean, we've already had these engagements, guys. You can't just say that shit now. And they're trying to use their suppressive tactics. It's our suppressive tactics. Doesn't work.
Space Marines. Look alive, repositioning.
Let's get up here.
Ready. Get to that position, brothers.
This is how adjust your position. Set
Get up there. Walk over here.
Commander, there is a second relay beacon near your position. Activate it to finish securing the hamlet.
The chapter's recruit stand ready.
Excellent work, Commander. The hamlet is secure.
I love that. I have to
More
reload.
orcs are on the way, Commander.
What are you doing?
Set up your forces to repel the attack. This hamlet must not fall again.
I don't understand what my character's doing. He's like waving his power sword. It's like, look, nobody else is there. I'm just saying, nobody else is there for you, man. Yeah, you just want to make sure you eliminate these guys before they end up. Uh-oh. Get out. Get out of that.
They have nowhere to run now. Target them before they can get to cover.
There we go.
Set up firing position in there.
You just gotta watch that, because if they do throw it in there, they will take your units out immediately.
Get to that position, brothers.
You just want to watch it. Yeah, keep shooting. Keep shooting. I really wish we could dedicate, like, fire where I want you to fire. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good boys. Good boys and girls. Good boys. I am looking for a fight. A fight that is going to happen. Let's wipe these guys out. We want to try and keep your... so we can keep our leader covered. It's kind of funny that a force commander would be out here on the front lines fighting in melee, and the rest of the team's like, oh no, we're going to sit back and actually take shots at him. If only leadership in the military actually did these things. Because you know damn well, as soon as you make it up to something high, you're not going to sit out here. You're going to stay in the office.
Well done, Space
Oh,
Marines.
man.
Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon.
Great.
None can stop the
Easy
crusade
peasy
of
lemon
the
squeezy,
righteous.
nice tutorial. These 2 missions are great tutorial missions. They get you used to a lot of the facets that they want you to do, which is infiltration and suppression, and the utility of having devastators versus infiltrators. It's nice. We get a little upgrades we can throw on these 2. And here we are with this.
Well done, Commander. With the hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
The Greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the Greenskins against us.
Yeah, who is using these greenskins against us?